Good day to all, my name is Mark, and I am here with more of a news update, but I'll get to a match right after this. But the great news is that Dortmund has taken, or captured as they say, the German First Division, or the Bundesliga in the real world. And I believe we took care of this because the opposition finally could not overcome the insanely massive points lead that we have. 24 victories, 1 draw, 0 defeats, 73 points. We have 9 more games to play, and we have outran Bayern, who is at 44. So a 29-point lead. Clearly this will never happen in real life because no one's really going to ever go undefeated. So I've obviously sought the purest ideal, and I am very close. I think once I was able to get, I think it was in Football Manager 2016 when I did play it without an editor. And I believe there was one season that I got drawless and lossless where I won them all. But anyway, let's not talk about too much of the past because today, we see history right here. And also our youth team won the first division. So we are dominant as expected. We took out Cologne 1-0, but what we're all here for, as you know, is this thing, Champions League or Champions Cup, because that is the most prestigious thing to win in Europe. We should be able to take care of Manchester United because we took care of them 4-0 the first time around at at Old Trafford, and I'll get to it. We will be fighting against them in the home leg, which should be quite entertaining, that is for sure. So yep, I was thrilled, just like the fans were when we took the trophy way too early. This is only one step in the right direction, and hopefully we can take care of the league so that will be no more trouble, and retaining or getting a chance to fight for the Champions Cup is what is most important. Alright, what is going on? I'm here with our match against Manchester United, Westfalenstadion. We are hosting European Champions Cup. Today I will decide to mix it up. I will stack the midfield in a desperate attempt to prevent the opposition from breaking through. Yes, you can blame me all you want, but I will take this match quite seriously. Oh crap, I just forgot. This formation, you need to have a bunch of center backs, which I don't have because my main center backs are all injured, as you can see here. And then Bremer isn't registered for Champions League. Man. I will play with this then instead. We'll move out our... Where is he? Okay, Peace check. Guerrero. Studero. Philip. Inside forward on support. Inside forward on... I'll put winger on support. Peace check. Goats, Dahoud will play as a deep-lying playmaker on support. Studero, ball-winning midfielder on support. Aubameyang as our poacher on attack. But yeah, so we'll put it like this. Alright, we'll have Berkey in goal. Guerrero, Zagadou, Toprak, and Piszczek as our defenders. With Studero as our defensive midfielder. With Dahoud and Götze as the two center midfielders. With Philip Royce supporting Aubameyang. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, they're playing with the 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna say passionately, I expect nothing but a win. Typical unresponsive team talk. It's quite depressing when you try to do something to energize your players, but they have no intention of, we'll say aggressively want to see a good performance. Okay, that motivates some people. But sometimes players get turned off when you go too aggressive early. So, we will see. The best I can do is hope for something. I have a very, sneaky suspicion that we will perform poorly, because that's the vibe I've been getting lately. I mean, we can look at analysis. Like, we're probably not going to see any highlights. For example, our passing is okay until we reach the final third. We'll probably have to go and tell Aubameyang to play shorter passing. He's already doing shorter passing. What? Philip, can you play shorter passing? Okay, he is as well. What about Royce? Shorter passing. Everyone's doing shorter passing, yet we still somehow lose a lot of Like, everyone is doing shorter passing. Like, what is this? Tackle harder. We'll tell all our guys to tackle harder, though. No excuses. We gotta do something here to prevent them from just having a free game against us. Demand more, guys. Well, we can do better. That's a problem. Depressing problem at that as well. I mean, we are fighting on the front foot at least, so we haven't conceded anything. You know, they're not performing exactly at their best either, but no excuses. We can definitely do better. We're gonna have to go aggressive here and say I'm far from pleased. I mean, we're Dortmund here. We have a fearsome attack force. You know, we have Aubameyang, one of the most prolific goal scorers around. Like, what is this, you know? Even I am perplexed, and I don't understand what's going on, to be honest, at this point. Philip is definitely one of the most underwhelming players I've seen so far. Royce as well. Underwhelming, to say the least. Guerrero, underwhelming. For a player who claims to be a great big game player, he turns out to be garbage pretty fast if he's playing against someone who's better than him. So you got to ask questions. Studer with a good tackle. But, you know, you got to ask questions at some point like that. You know, my defense, I know, is bloody awful. It deserves, you know, as much criticism and dislike as, you know, as any. And especially now with so many injuries, all my experienced players are injured. I mean, we have Toprak who's there, but he's no leader. Royce, okay, at least Royce does something good, to say the least. He's been, you know, very effective when he's been around. Aubameyang seeing a good pass for his friend Royce. Slots it away. De Gea can't stop it. You know, that's the type of play I want to see. Show some passion. Never tried that yet. I have a terrible feeling. I've done this before, show some passion before with, I think it was 17? No, it was 16. I did that once, and then yellow cards started piling up. So there is that downside to it. We'll put on Schmelzer. At least he's not a fool. You know, he's an experienced player. He's not some bumbling fool. Like, this corner, my corners need to be worked on as well. We'll probably have to switch off from attacking practice to some more defensive work or a defending set piece work. Royce, oh, I thought Royce was gonna win us some beautiful points there, but that was not meant to be. Martial's being a threat. Lukaku almost scored on us. All right, we'll put on Sancho for Philip, who's been awful today. And we will take off Royce for Isak. Isak will move up to where Aubameyang's at and play as our complete forward on attack. Aubameyang will be a winger, so we can exploit his pace. And we will exploit the flanks here. See what we can do, because we got Aubameyang who's really pacey on the right wing. I'll take a draw, but if we concede here, it's going to be sad. Okay, we don't. Yeah, I'll take a draw. I mean, we still win on aggregate 5-1. Aubameyang, we use your pace. I mean, I guess it's smart to not use your pace when you know you can't beat the opposition with pure pace alone. Schmelzer takes him out. That's funny. Oh boy, this is not funny though. If we concede here, it's going to be sad. Okay, Isak does get to it. Götze, okay. Yeah, I'll take a draw. 1-1. Royce manages to equalize. I'm very happy that he's back and scoring goals. I will say passionately well done. No, I don't want to say it was a nice victory. What's a good comeback? No good comeback. Okay, we'll say nice victory. Alright, we'll just hit leave match. Let's see what happens here. Oh wow, Monaco gets a win on penalties. Nice. I want to see Monaco do well. I played Monaco on the side in Football Manager 2017. They're a very fun team to play. It's just that you're depending on Falcao a lot, but nonetheless, Falcao's an amazing striker. We seal that win on aggregate 5-1, and yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you are new. 3 links below: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check that out. You always get updates from me, although I've been having trouble figuring out the Instagram thing because the pictures that I take aren't working for some reason, so gotta figure that out. But anyway, this is World Town FC, united to triumph.